I think I can officially say that I'm at Rasta status right now, guys. Look at the formation. Look at the length. Look at the progression, guys. Look at all that. It's flourishing.
I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin' on you. The labels, you call.
I have no complaints whatsoever. So let me tell you how I started off my dread journey. So it was about March of 2019. I was going to somewhere called Job Corps, kind of like a trade school. Basically, you get your trade or whatever, you leave, you graduate, and you can, get sent to a union and start that whole process. You know how that goes. So basically, I was attending there. It was like a dorm college type situation. So I had one of my friends give me two strand twists. And I was like, I kind of like them. So I was trying to eventually get dreads anyway. So I was like, okay, he gave me two strand twists. Let me just keep it like this. Let me just lock it like this. So, I got my two strand twists and I basically I didn't take them out. So this is the progress after 8 months of doing that. So after he gave me my little two strand twist, I basically waited, went through the whole ugly stage, went through that, went through this. It was a horrible time. I'm telling you, didn't get no play, didn't get no pussy, didn't get none of that. No hoes was fucking with me because they was not fucking with the worm look. Boy, I'm telling you, when you going through that ugly stage, you gotta put a hat on or they can put a bag over your head. I don't know, bro. But for the most part, that is the worst stage to go through. And it's a struggle. It is a struggle, guys. Just going through the whole progression of waiting, thinking that your hair isn't gonna grow, when it really is, you're just not patient enough. Going through that whole progress. So basically, I went through that whole stage. I didn't really start to see any tremendous results until probably about month 3 or 4 when I really started to see a little bit of length. I wasn't at the little worm stage no more. I was kind of at the long worm stage, the adult worm stage, about to ascend to a butterfly. So I was going through that whole progression of waiting and waiting and waiting, and keep getting a retwist, and eventually I got to where I was at now. So basically, I applied this olive oil and this tea tree oil every week, once a week. Not more than that, because if you do it more than that, then you're gonna start experiencing problems. Your dreads aren't gonna form correctly. It's gonna untangle because you're oiling it too much. All this other bullshit that I know you guys don't want to have to worry about. So I'm gonna be here to tell you what not to do. So basically, you take a little bit of the oil, you put it on your scalp, not your hair, on your scalp. You just kind of do this. You just do that. When you do that, it absorbs it straight to your scalp instead of just getting it on your hair, which is absorbing in your hair too, versus if you just get it directly to your scalp, you don't have to make that hair contact. Even if you have a little dropper, you just drop it in and just do that. Not, you just rub the oil in, like, no, that's not how you do that. That's what I thought you did, but nah, that's not how you do that. So you do that properly, and then you'll start to see some growth in the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. Promise you. You see a little bit of growth because your scalp is getting moisturized weekly, once a week. So when you do that, you'll start to see a little bit more progression in your dreads. You'll start to see it might be a little more frizzier, but that's just the new growth coming in, which is good. You want to see that. You want to see the new growth. Vape Master. I'm gonna get there, guys. I'm gonna get to the Vape God Master, bro. I'm gonna get there. But yeah, you just keep doing that constantly, once a week, and then you'll start to see some results. Now, I've also heard that wild grow works too. Same thing applies once a week, guys. You don't want to do it more than that because wild grow is a thick oil. Depending on which one you can get the light oil or you can get the regular oil. Now, you should get the light oil if you got dreads because that's what's really gonna not too much build up. That's how that would work. You don't want the thick oil, guys. You don't want all that build up in your hair, first of all. And second of all, you don't want to have to end up, overwashing it too much because if you wash it too much, it could detangle it, especially if you got starter dreads. If you got starter dreads, I wouldn't even recommend you to put oil on it until you got to your 3-month mark anyway, because it's kind of like you're starting off, you're putting oil on your scalp directly, probably once a week. That's the only safest way to do it. If you do it more than that, if you have starter dreads, it's gonna slow down your progression. Your stuff is gonna start to unravel, and you're gonna be big mad. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Olive oil, tea tree oil, and Wild Grow. Those are really all you need. Apply once a week and you'll start to see great results. I'm telling you guys, you'll start to see very great results, because I know for a fact when I started using them, I started seeing some results. My hair started to get a little bit more frizzier, started to get a little bit more softer too. So I was kind of like, okay, this might work. So, you know, it was a process. It took me a while to kind of get to this where I'm at right now. I kind of struggled a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, but once you get there, you're gonna get there and you're gonna be happy you got there. I'm telling you guys, every dreadhead knows this. Every dreadhead knows this. Patience is the key. I've said this multiple times. It was a school bus. I said this multiple times. Patience is the key. It is, especially if you want to grow your hair out in general. Patience is the key. You know, putting in a protective style, leaving it like that for a while, taking it out, and just seeing your new growth. Like girls do kind of. They put the braids in, you know, they wait about 3 weeks, and then they take it out and they see the new growth. Same shit applies, but with this, you don't take it out. It stays in, but you're gonna see the new growth, because when you get a retwist, it will start to get longer, it'll start to drop. This isn't just a hurry up process. The only way you're gonna rush the process is if you crochet needle it, or you get implants. Or implants. You don't want to do that, guys. That's not the way. If you don't want to be a fake dreadhead. No one wants to be a fake dreadhead. For the girls, that's fine. But if you a nigga doing that, you get no respect from me, my nigga. Leave the fucking channel. Because that ain't the move. But I'm telling you right now, you getting fake hair put in your head, that ain't the move. On soul. Fake ass dreadhead. Don't tell you like that, boy. I'm telling you. But yeah, this is the results, guys. After 7 to 8 months, and I can say these are very great results, guys. I'm telling you, you're gonna be happy when you start. Now I know big people start, you know, differently. You might get the traditional. You might do 2-strand twists like I did it, or you might do, you know, sister locks. Well, it depends on what you're gonna do, but whatever you gotta do, you gotta stick to it, because you're not gonna see results just like that. You're gonna see results over a span of months, just like everything else you do. You go to school, you get good grades. After a while, you start to see your GPA go up, shit like that. Same shit. So why should this be any different? It's hair. It's gonna do the same regardless you're looking at it or not, versus you actually putting the work in doing something else. But with this, you don't have to really put in work. You just twist it up, don't touch it, wait, and then get another retwist. Simple. It shouldn't be harder than that. You shouldn't have to be doing any extra shit, guys. You know, get your little bonnet, or get your little do-rag, and then just put it on at night, protect it, and then you'll be good. You don't want to go to sleep with your dreads on a regular pillow. If you go to sleep with, you know, your dreads on a regular pillow, your hair is gonna start to frizz up. It's gonna break off. Just all this dumb shit, guys. You don't have to go through the dumb shit, bruh. Put your do-rag on, or put your bonnet on, guys. Stop being lazy. I'm telling you guys, you're not gonna regret it. Dreadheads is the wave, bro. Dreadheads is the wave. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, you do all those steps, guys. You can be a flourishing dreadhead. You can be walking on the side of the street with your dreads going left and right, left and right, left and right. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you. But hey, that's it for my dread update. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll be back at you guys with another video. See you guys later.